Tonight, we've got a special one for you. Oh, we've got the headline act for Jimna 2022. So let's give it up. Big warm beer, buddy. Welcome for Crave. How's going, champions?
G'day. We're pretty good. How are you?
Well, mate, I'm fantastic. But we just had a little bit of a chat, and just hold on a second. We just had a bit of a chat, and wow, have you guys got some news for everyone?
We have some news. I don't think we've actually told anyone yet, but our brother Lachlan, who's the drummer, he's played a couple of gigs with us so far. He's in that funny video that you guys have seen. He's so excited.
We're gonna watch that.
Yeah, for sure. He got COVID. Accidentally.
Don't know what you're doing going around licking people's eyeballs before a show, Lachlan.
Yeah.
What you doing licking eyeballs, man? Isn't that how you get it? You lick people's eyeballs?
Yeah, you tongue the nostrils.
Don't do that in mine.
Yeah, unfortunately. He was really excited to go, but yeah, there's always next time. And we do have a couple of new songs that we have recorded recently, though, with Lachlan. So his drums will be present. We're bringing him in as a hologram, everyone. He's coming in.
Well, I'm sure you can just get someone up there to pretend just don't hit anything.
Yeah.
Just
we've said that. Joshua in the chat, he's like, I'll fucking learn to mime drums. Like,
you don't even have to do it well.
Yeah, just
in between songs, just learn how to do a cymbal roll for in between songs.
Yeah.
And you're good.
That's it.
You're good.
Yeah. And you never know, like, we've got the safety of the backing track with all the drums and stuff, including the new songs that we've just done. We've gotten the stems for those to be able to have them play as well. So there'll be 3 new songs at Jimna. But yeah, well, who knows? We might get Beer Buddy up to get on drums.
Oh, who knows? Jeez Louise. But the big thing is you're still playing. And Joshua, you're the person that won the tickets to Jimna. Hey, champion.
Joshua, yeah, here he is.
Yeah, congratulations. Cannot wait to see you. I grabbed my buddy at 5:30 in the morning, and we start the trek up to Jimna at 5:30 in the morning from Sydney tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
So we fly up, and we got a mate meeting us at Brisbane Airport, my old guitarist, and then
nice.
We're straight there. Are you guys going to be there tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get there before 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
that's all we'll be there.
I should be there by like 12, hopefully. But yeah, can't wait to catch up. Big thing is
for
you
sure.
Oh, it's gonna be so
IRL.
good. It will be. Oh, that's such a cool T-shirt. I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna come home with like a bag full of merch. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude.
It's gonna be really good. You had a black cat. I didn't know there was a black cat there. Just blended in with it. There was. It freaked me out. I saw your jumper moving.
Yeah, he's like a
it's a dog. It's kind of like a cat.
Oh, little puppy. Oh, he's a little puppy. I have a little puppy too. He's asleep on the couch. He's asleep on the couch. He's old.
So much fun.
He's old.
Oh yeah.
He's a grumpy old man now.
Yeah.
So with all the shit that's happened, okay, so Lockie's got COVID. That's, shit happens. Yeah, this is gonna be the true test of character, the real, like,
Yeah.
Because I reckon you guys you guys haven't even, no, we're still playing. No, it's happening. So you already you got a game plan, you're ready to go. Shows the maturity, shows the skill, shows the prowess within the band already. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. I admire the confidence. I'm looking forward to it.
Cheers, dude. Hopefully it turns out to be hot.
How's studio time been, my friends? How's studio time been? Do tell. You're live in Beer Buddy's kitchen tonight, by the way, everyone.
It was awesome. The studio was super fun. We did 3 days at Lush Studios and we smashed out new songs. We're excited to be releasing them in Melbourne stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. They're sounding great. Like harmonies are in and
There's
bloody,
harmonies.
like, better layering, and yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Well, I did see
We're
some.
gonna play.
I did see some of those recording videos of Sienna in the booth, and I did notice there was a bit of a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The growling is
The
out.
growl,
Yeah. We won't say too much. We'll say, yeah, it's good. I love the campaign.
That's what it's all there for. Got my little.
Yeah.
Got my little straw
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah, it was so good. Getting back into the studio just to. Cause it's been so long since we've had new songs, and it just with Lockie joining the band, it's just the creative energy's just been like revamped. With that video as well, like just that video, us basically introducing him in our way, that sketch way, was like I started an idea like, hey, it'd be funny if you had a guitar that you were selling, it was a signature, but the signature's yours. And he's like, that's hilarious. And I'm like, I should make a skit about that. And he said, I'll be the actor. So then next weekend we're filming it, and then like the energy is just like so good. It's good to have like people that are on the same page. And Lockie definitely is, creative wise, both with the music and with the visual media, which I think is like really like important too.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's what really sort of separate you guys from a lot of bands. Is that you take the sort of the theatrics of what being in a band is, and it's those good times and having a laugh and coming up with all those little inside jokes and stuff like that other people won't really get and being able to present them and have that opportunity, like with you guys, how well you edit your own videos and stuff like that. That's fantastic work. Can we watch the Lockie intro video?
Bring it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Oh, I've got it ready. It was just a matter of whether you guys said yes or no.
Oh yes, I'll go for it. Play anything.
It's the funniest thing ever, I swear to God.
Okay, how you going? Oh yeah, I'm alright. I'm just here to see the strings.
The guitar.
Yeah. Mate, come on in.
It's so well filmed. I love that look, like, oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be happy with this one.
Yeah, well, I've been looking for one for a while.
Oh, I can only imagine. These things are hard to come by.
Yes, I've experienced it firsthand.
The awkward pickup.
Oh yeah, it feels nice. It plays nice too.
Double humbucker, coil tap, floating bridge that doesn't go out of tune. Dual whammy.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, it's got a signature.
Now, I don't want to make a big deal about it in the listing, but I thought if I came all this way, they get a little extra.
It's great. Is it Steve Vai's?
Close.
Joe Satriani?
Think more hair.
Guthrie Govan?
Less English.
Slash?
Less English and less American.
I've got no clue then, man.
He's an Aussie.
Angus Young?
He's technically a Scotsman.
I've got no clue then.
He's standing in a music room at the moment. Standing
The
in
penny
front of
drops. I
a-
love it when the penny drops. Oh shit, it's his.
Oh, it's
Right? I I never thought I'd be selling my own signature guitar. But, you know, falling on hard times, so I don't part ways with it. Let's plug her in.
Yeah, I think I've changed my mind, actually.
That's so awkward. I don't want it anymore.
You sounded pretty excited on the
Yeah,
phone.
it's just the signature, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man, there's nothing.
You sold that so
signature.
well. Like my heart just broke.
I
It
just need
turns into an acoustic.
It's a nice guitar, it's a nice signature. I didn't mean to offend you, man. I'm sorry. I can still buy it if... Oh, shit, man. No, I didn't mean anything by it.
Do you play drums?
I do, actually.
Play drums?
Shit!
Who plays drums?
I've never played in a band before, only in my house. Can you start today? Hang on, I just came here to buy a guitar.
Signature.
It was a fine signature, I just didn't know about it.
Forget about the guitar. It's water on the bridge. It's pain that's going to heal.
Can you start today?
Alright then. What type of music do you guys play?
Oh. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
really
that.
nice. I love the
That.
tension on this.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit, yeah. Yeah, I always put in a bit of weird shit. Yeah.
Mate. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you got like, yeah, even with like Red Flag and stuff like that, the stuff you did with Sam, that was still like really good. And, yeah, are you bringing DVDs with you to Jimna?
Oh shit! Let's go get a DVD. I'll see what I can work. I can see what I can work out because I've got to each DVD I've got to like. If I can find the file, I can press one. Because I was having a lot of trouble with because I bought this external DVD ROM thing from JB Hi-Fi, and I found out that they just don't have enough power to like make a DVD.
Oh.
So I ended up using my old laptop. It kept making dodgy ones, and I kept having to reburn it and watch 30 minutes time. So I'm like, screw this, and I found my old laptop, and it made them perfectly. So I'll see what I can bloody do.
Oh, do it. If you can, you know. You make sure you got to rest. You got to rest.
It's Jimna, baby.
Right.
No rest. Yeah.
So I've got my game plan. I'm coming home with a KRAVE shirt. I'm coming home with the KRAVE DVD. I'm coming home with the Jimna cooler. I'm coming home with the Jimna shirt, a skunk bone shirt.
Yes. I'm
If PhD have some stuff out, I'll get some PhD stuff because those guys are pretty cool. I'm genuinely looking forward to it, and I can't wait to actually bring. Like, I've got like two of my brothers with me that used to play in the band with me. Coming with us, so it's going to be we're camping out for I'm pretty sure we have to leave the Sunday because my mate has to work on the Monday and we got to fly out early.
Okay.
But we're definitely there Saturday night, and we're going to have a couple of beers and a chat and get up to some mischief. So, what percentage are we going to get old to new on this set list tomorrow on Sunday?
Oh, we just put 3 newbies in.
There's 3 newbies, and I reckon all the songs are going to feel new when we're performing. Oh, the dog's eating the couch. Without a drummer. I reckon there's going to be but there's definitely 3 new songs.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to use in-ears?
I've got it.
Sienna has in ears, but I don't think you have like the actual receiver part of it. So they literally act as earplugs at the moment.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be very interesting.
My suggestion would be just put all the drums and the vocals through the fold backs.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just that's just my suggestion.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard.
It's just more so for you guys because it's like when you're standing next to a drum kit, you know you're standing next to a drum kit. You can hear that whole thing. It doesn't matter where you are on that stage, but Well, I've always said, like, the strange thing is, like, it's actually funny because I've always said, there are, like, because drummers are so hard to find these days, are there certain bands that could go down that path of not using a drummer, writing everything on a drum track, and then just doing everything like that? So,
I'm sure some people do.
yeah, well, we're going to see it. We're going to see it.
Yeah, well, we're going to see it in a trial. well, how it goes, if we were to not have a drummer, but yeah.
Look, in essence, you guys, it'd be crazy for you not to have a drummer because it's a 3-piece act.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, drummer just gives you so much depth, and Lockie looks like such a cool dude. If you're sitting at home with COVID, just tell him to message, and he can just jump in a little screen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's up.
Jump on. But yeah, mate, how many tracks did you guys do in the studio?
We got 3 done, so we've got
for
the
the-
new 3.
Yeah, for the 3 days, we got 3 done. So we worked on all 3. Did the drums the first day, so Lockie was exhausted. And then the second day was bass and guitar, and then the third day was Sienna's vocals.
And some improv harmonies
And
at
some-
the end.
Because we had some time left over, so yeah, we got some harmonies in too. I helped Sienna.
Yeah.
They got me in the vocal recording booth, and I felt so out of place. I'm just like, oh, I don't want my voice to be like on this. But I helped with some, I don't know, harmonies. I helped Sienna figure out some harmonies, and she figured out some stuff. And he's put it in. He said, "Yep, that sounds good." And I'm thinking, okay, yep, if you think it's good, and yeah, it's sounding good so far. So good.
That's a perfect way for you to not listen to it. But if you don't like the sound of your own voice, I never want to listen to my own tracks. I hate the sound of my own voice.
It's just it's scary.
Totally.
It is. But it'll make you a better musician.
That's
Yeah.
it. You can
And
critique yourself.
it just absolutely gives once if you can apply it live, it adds another layer that you can bring to the table further on down the track for other recordings and stuff like that. And it just gives you another thing to think of when you're writing guitar stuff as well, because you think, can I harmonise on this bit? Should I write this part for a harmony? And it'll make you think different vocally when you write on the guitar from here on out. It'll be good. It's a good experience.
It's really good learning, I reckon, for sure.
It is. It looked like you had a lot of fun in the booth, Sienna?
Yeah. Oh, I was having a ball. I loved it.
Just in
Smashed
element.
out. Got a few screamies in the background, which was fun.
Yeah, just some
But
screamies.
It's still pretty I don't know. It's awesome. It's a mature sound. It's really cool.
It's
I don't know.
changing. Their sound is a bit progressive in the most progression we've probably done. In shape shifting, which I mean the name itself
Yeah.
kind of means that the song should have some changes within it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could say what sort of direction you've sort of gone down, because when you guys listen to it, it's like a very 80s sort of biker metal sort of flair that I get, the vibe that I get from you guys, just mad driving tunes, you know what I mean? Just sit there on the highway and just, it's awesome.
I reckon we're going to Disney. I reckon Disney on Ice.
Wow.
I don't know. I like the progressive route,
Yeah?
and I just think just interesting guitar riffy stuff, because I like all my riffy sort of things, like lead based riff sort of stuff, so groovy sort of things. Like I like groovy sort of stuff, but these tunes,
They're heavier, but they've got like some really cool groove. Like, is it called groove metal?
Would you say it's more like Korn-esque, or, that sort of new metal-y vibe where it's just got a lot of groove? I get, groove. I always saw Korn had a lot of groove and shit like that. I know whether you listen to Korn.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is like a
It's
bit
like these tool aspects to
Yeah.
our music.
I'm not a Tool fan at all, but
Yeah, maybe
Well,
maybe not so much. Maybe not so much Tool, but
a
maybe
perfect
like
circle,
the way that the guitar.
yeah, actually, perfect.
Yeah,
circle.
like
structured Tool.
yeah, it's like the guitars sort of. And also two of the songs, music wise as well, Lockie wrote.
Ooh. I'm very because I was
He's
that
a-
was actually going to be my next question. Does he actually play guitar?
He does, and I think he plays more guitar here than when he gets here than drums.
Sometimes
He loves songwriting, and that's
songwriter.
what I was saying before. Like his creativity is like quite refreshing to have like someone who's I'm a drummer, but give me that guitar because I have some riffs. I'm like, go for it.
It's like,
That's awesome, you know.
Wow.
As well as the video stuff, like he's got all these ideas. Like he had the idea for switching up the guitars. Like it'd be funny if it was this. It'd be funny if it changed to this guitar.
Well, if you
And I'm like,
if you watch it, and I noticed it straight away. Well, that turned into an acoustic.
Yeah, and it's so good. It adds that little extra element, you know, that I probably wouldn't have thought of myself, you know. And Lockie's like, try this. And with music, it's like, yeah, he's just got lots of cool ideas. Another sound again. It's like an onion. It's like, what sound are you leaning towards? I've got the Lockie layer, and it's like this for now. Like this is what has happened. 2 of the 3 songs that we recorded, only Human Sienna's written all of, and I added some parts to shape shifting. But yeah, and the solo stuff, the lead guitar
So
stuff.
he brought in the bones, and then
He brought in
the melody and the melody and lyrics over the top, and it was pretty cool. Like, it was so natural. Yeah, the
A good mix.
songwriting's been going off, but we've been like, all right, guys, we're just gonna focus on a couple
A couple.
to record.
There's so many ideas.
Coming out there.
Because
that
sometimes
that just means you got to get your home recording game
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
sure, because
Like,
get the demos and stuff as well.
yeah,
Well, it's just all pre-production. The more you can go to the table with, you can just send all that stuff to a producer, and they can just go,
Yeah.
"That's no good. That's good. That's no good. That's good. We'll do these. We'll do that. We'll do this." Wow.
Right, because that's what we wanted to do this time was kind of have something prepared for the studio, like a draft, which makes sense, but we've never really done that before. We've just kind of had what we play live,
yeah,
and at least it's road tested, so it's like it's been done a couple of times. But then you don't really have all the layers of what you're going to add in the studio. When you get to the studio, I'm like, okay, now I've got to write a guitar solo, which sometimes it's good because you have pressure on you, but at the same time, it's like I want to be prepared.
Yeah. Of
So
course.
this time I was like, I'd love to be prepared, guys.
Because like a couple of bands I've spoken to on this whole thing have just been like, "Oh yeah, we just play everything on stage and then we just go into the studio and do everything down." I'm like, you don't do any pre-production? And they're like, no, I'm just. So I call it just raw dog in the music industry.
Yeah.
Because you're just going in, it's just so. Because the way we did it, and that's only because we had people on the know-how. It was like, you wrote everything, you played it a couple of times live. Okay, that's your song. You go record it on your computer, and then when it's ready, and you think it's like somewhat done, and this is our song. We've recorded it, and these are the ones we want to record. You send that to the producer, and then they go, okay, we'll do this one, and we won't do that one. But when you guys have just got, this is what we're doing. These are the songs we're doing. We're going in to record them. That's a whole nother ball game, especially when you're going in there and you're like, okay, we got to record everything first, and then your producer's got to sit there and just go, okay, I like this bit, I don't like this bit, I like this, and that just chews into your time. That chews into so much time in your production time, especially when you've only got 3 days, like you guys said. So how was So it's all about time management. How did you guys actually manage your time in that? Because I mean, you said you done Lockie first, but how I guess walking into it was like, okay, we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, well, walking into it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I've got energy to burn.
Oh, that's good. Now you're on a roll.
Well, walking into it. Well, like I said, I wanted to make those draft recordings because Sienna, I don't do I do the film stuff, but I don't do the music engineering stuff like that. I don't have much interest in it until oh, we can use this to plan for the studio, you know, to make a draft basically. So now I'm interested, but you guys Sienna and Lockie can work the stuff. But but you know, we've got the Focusrite and we've got the MacBook and Logic Pro and stuff. So that's basically all you need to make like a pretty rough draft. To go, these are the layers that I have, you know, in mind and all that sort of stuff. So we started recording some things, but we were just still like developing them. Like we were still like, I'm not happy with this part, and I'm like, oh, I'm not. This needs more, and Sienna's been studying a master's degree full time.
Wow. Well, you graduated recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I graduated from my degree of music, and now I'm doing my master's in music therapy.
Oh, congratulations on passing on your recent graduation thing, and good luck on your future masters in music therapy.
Yeah, pretty full.
Yes,
full on.
it's full on. I've been like, oh my god.
Did the recording in my gap week, so just headed in one of my massive assignments today. So I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, so
baby.
it's so full on. So we didn't get much time to actually record much. Very, very rough and off the click and all that sort of stuff. And so
with demos.
The demos
yeah, with
that
the
we
demos that we did. Yeah,
the final
not in the
recordings.
studio.
Of course not.
So when we went into the studio, the engineer's just like, all right, so have you got any draft recordings? Because this will be better than a scratch track. And Sienna's like, yeah, we've got 2. But there was, and it's just like, cool, throw them up. And we're like, oh,
Yes.
fuck. They're so like out of time. And like Lockie had to not listen to my guitar because it's so out of time. And I'm like, if I knew this was going to be the final thing for the studio, I would have made sure that at least what we had was in time. But anyway.
Always play to a click, man. That's just got to be
Yeah.
your. That's your first layer. That's your first
Totally.
layer. Work out your timing. You cannot go wrong from there. As long as you got that down.
Yeah, we got that down.
Yeah.
That's how we made it through. Lockie and I were like, okay, the tempos, the click, let's play together,
Yeah.
let's play it. Let's just play.
And there was even a bit in one of our songs where, because we didn't have basically any reference at all for one of the songs,
Yeah. It was,
so drums had to go first. So we're like, oh, okay, let's try and think of it in our heads. How many bars is this? How many bars is that? Anyway, he recorded it. Then we got to the second day. It was all good. We got to the second days with guitars, and what happens? Oh no, I screwed it up. I recorded something. I recorded like this descending chord progression, and I moved one note. I stayed on one note instead of moving it down, and that changed Sienna's vocal melody. So we're like,
We
oh.
were adapting this. Going to the thing.
But the thing that Sienna did, what made it sound even better. So by taking one thing away, or taking one little note progression away, really opened it up in this verse. Like in this, I don't know, you'll see, because we'll have to perform it live, because it just sounds so good, like just like that. And then later on in the song, I do the descending thing so that it resolves back to that. So anyway, a bit of rambling there, but it's just funny what happens in the studio can be magic.
That's why we're here.
100%. And it's just like, wow, when it works out, it really works out.
That's awesome. So, Sienna, how's it actually? Tell me how it's been for you working with Lachlan now that he's jumped in the band, having a complete, I guess, that added onion layer.
Yeah.
I love Lockie. He's such a cool cat. He's a bit like Ryan, you know. Similar chill, got some passion.
We look the same.
Yeah. A lot of so it's very free flow, and I think that's
Yeah.
really cool. I'm a bit of like a tunnel vision person, like let's go, boom, we're gonna achieve it, whereas Ryan and Lachlan are like, yeah, let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with the
Yeah.
flow. So it's a good blend of character in the band. And I really like the way we all collaborate together.
No, that's good.
Stressful for the recordings, but we're kind of just bringing it back and going, whew, all right,
Yeah.
let's just crack up a bit of fun, and let's make another skit maybe, and let's start releasing some music and go on a little bit of a journey with some shows. It's fun.
Do it. You're going to be hitting up those country shows?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, buddy.
Watch out.
Oh.
No, we're coming south in the winter.
Oh, make sure you give me notice, because I'll drag Mrs. Beer Buddy out. I'll get the babysitter, and Mr. and Mrs. Beer Buddy will have a crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
We'll come out. I'm sure Mrs. Beer Buddy will love to let her hair down and come out to a show.
Yeah.
It'll be lovely. It'll be lovely. Ah. What can we? What? Okay. The headliner. Okay, it's when is it? It's Sunday night. Sunday night. Sunday night at Jimna, and it's what 10 o'clock. I think you guys go on. Is it?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And it's been announced. Crave. The crowd's gone wild. What are we getting? What are we getting? We are getting an absolute hell of a show. We're getting a.
Totally. Fuck yes.
You're gonna get.
What?
G'day, guys.
Spice it.
Hey, he's going.
How's it going?
Just a big
Yeah,
flex.
so everyone, yeah, so everyone stretch your muscles.
That's it.
Yeah. Actually, that's good. Everyone should do some stretching.
It'll be cold. It'll be cold.
It'll be cold, and you got to
Yeah.
get the blood with the Bear Grylls. Like I saw him do these ones.
You'll snap our limbs off.
Well, not just that. Like, I'm over 30, so I probably should, have a bit of a stretch before I go in the pit. It's going to get out of hand if you start seeing me. Oh.
Yeah. There'll be a few songs where you can, for sure.
That's it. Hold my phone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My wallet, my keys.
You got
Yeah,
it.
dude. Well, it's funny because we don't quite know what to expect yet. We're just kind of like, woo! We're gonna bring it as much as we can because you got to kind of the show must go on. You got to like smash it, And
Yeah,
and
totally.
Jimna was so much fun last year.
Yeah.
Like that was awesome. And now
Yeah.
the pressure's on because we're the last band on. Oh, well,
And you've had that little curveball thrown at you, but perseverance
Yeah.
and true character will be the real winners in this. So you guys will smash it. You guys are absolutely going to tear the arse end out of this.
Yeah, well, thinking about like getting like a wonderful like scarecrow or something and like taping off his face on it, just like pop it in the back.
yeah, we'll take a scarecrow.
Kick it over. Kick the drummer
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I can bring some extra clothes and we can find some stuff around Jimna.
Yeah.
Tear down some trees and bark and like fill the clothes.
But just make sure you grab a photo of Lockie's face
Yeah.
and just,
I know.
and just slap it on the front. And just leave it like that.
I
Yeah,
know. That's what I wanted to do. We just can we print? I don't think we.
I want to put it on, those.
Wait. Just because he's not there, just get a blow up doll.
Oh, how early are those shops open?
Oh, forever. You looking?
Okay.
Then you can sit into the crowd and it can go up in the air.
That would be so funny. I don't know if you got. Do you ever remember Friends Were Wrong? You ever seen those cats? Yeah, they used to do shit like that, and I used to love that shit.
That's a good crowd engagement thing. Like even a beach ball with like Lockie's face on it. I don't know,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Do like a Wilson. Just get a soccer ball.
Yeah, well, soccer ball with Lockie's face. Lockie! Oh, yeah.
Put a whack on it.
There
All
you
of
go.
this tomorrow morning. Let's do it.
Oh, why not? Why not? What did
You'll
Joshua
have to-
say? I'll bring my pillow and you guys can use that. Yes. Let's hope you don't get too lonely, Josh, and use that pillow in a bad way on the first night.
It is a bloody pillow.
Maybe don't bring the blow up doll.
Do it.
Yeah, Josh, if you can help out any more than you already have, it'd be asking the angel. It really would be.
The only reason why I'm putting crap on you is because you got free tickets. So. I love you, Josh. I'll get worse after a handful more, mate. Believe me. This is just true New South Welshman.
Yeah. Josh is a true legend, and he'd die for he'd bloody die for his mates.
That's good. Nah, it's good to have friends like that, man. What a legend.
He really is.
It's already hard enough to pose that he's put stiff as the fix up.
Whoa.
Oh wow!
It's already stiff enough to pose. Okay.
Whoa, watch out. Yeah.
Standing tall.
Ah.
I love it. Love when the chat takes that dive. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's fantastic. It's just good to see people get involved. You know, like I don't have that lovely opportunity like you guys to hop up on a stage anymore. I just get to talk to you lovely people. That's about it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate it, beer buddy. We always like to sit and...
Do you play drums?
No, he's a
No,
vocalist.
I was vocalist. It's only because I couldn't play guitar.
Oh my god.
A few layers and stains on. It's not meant to be your finishing pillow, buddy.
Yeah. You're gonna love meeting Josh.
Oh, fantastic. O'Crory, tell he's a dude. I like it. I like it. Oh. So we got Young Henry sponsoring.
Oh,
Now you told us that you guys are heading south now, and obviously Kaz is going to have somewhat an involvement in that. Have we got sort of rough dates? Can we sort of divulge some dates?
Actually.
Pardon?
Is that for New South
Yeah,
Wales?
New South Wales.
Yeah.
It's so
Uh-oh.
it's July
Yeah, it is Josh.
4th and July 16th. We're playing Newcastle and Sydney.
Yep.
We're playing June 26th or June 24th. It's one of those days in Cairns. We've got the weekend before that at Townsville. So we're going up north first, Townsville, Cairns. Coming back early July. We're going to be playing the shit out of Brisbane and Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, and then we're going to head south to Newcastle, Sydney, and I think we're going to Picton show, and we'll also potentially go to Wollongong show.
Picton I should be able to make. I might be able to make the Picton
Yeah.
show. I'm not too far from Picton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not too far.
That's awesome.
Not too far. I think
Cool.
Hold on. Bebe.
Yep.
How far away are we from Picton? I'm just getting to find out how far away we are from Picton. Oh, hello, puppy. Radar, come here.
I used to live.
Come here.
Oh, I don't know. I lived in Barrel in the Southern Highlands for like most of my life.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So I remember driving past Picton a bit. I think to see my grandparents and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Picton's only half hour away from my place.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. So tell me when you're playing the Picton show. I'm there.
You're still off that
Oh,
one
it's
in.
not locked in there, beer buddy.
But we've got Newcastle, Frankie's Pizza.
You got
And
Frankie's
Newcastle.
Pizza. You got Frankie's Pizza.
Yeah.
Is that in Sydney?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, Frankie's Pizza in Sydney. Hamilton Hotel in Queen.
I'll be at the Frankie's Pizza show. Make sure you tell us a week before the Frankie's Pizza show. We'll have you back on and we'll promote the shit out of that
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
for all the
That's
Sydney
awesome.
people. Okay?
That's awesome.
Because I'll be there. I'll be there at the Frankie's Pizza one. See if we can drag a couple of
That's-
friends along.
Yeah, totally. Oh, that's awesome.
Place an institution.
Yeah.
Double KRAVE show. Oh, I'm getting sorry. One of the guys from tomorrow. My old bass player.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to meet everyone. Tell us your experience from Jimna last year to what you're expecting this year.
Oh yeah. Oh, what are we expecting based off of last year? Bigger. Because last year was good. I mean, camping, and I like camping.
Yeah.
Camping's fun.
Camping is
You
fun.
mix up music, it's great. And there's even more people this year, like even more everyone, like the capacity is greater. Maybe that's due to COVID, I don't know, letting off.
Yeah,
letting off a
probably.
bit, I think. So there's more people. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting the energy to be like, better be. I'm expecting big muscles.
My 21st at Jimna as well, so that'll be different.
Happy birthday. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you for that. Big happy birthday. I'm sure there'll be a little point where all the bands are in the back and you get a little bit of a happy birthday song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Clock's over on May 2nd, so on the Monday we'll play, I think we're playing Who. Basically, I get off stage after the Crave set, and then we party on like bloody animals.
Party on Wayne.
Party on Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're expecting it to be even better. But even if it is the same as last year, I'm still going to be happy.
Well, I've seen people already heading up there. I think I saw a camper van end up there in the on the Facebook.
There's some setup happening at the moment, and I guess people might want to get there early and get the hot seats.
Mate, the great camping spots. You want to be near that tree. You want to be near the tree. There.
Yeah. Oh man, it's I like it. I wonder if we might choose another place, but I'm a creature of habit, so I might try and find my old spot.
It'll be taken. I'll take it. I'll find it. I'll know where it is. I'll just feel it. I'll go, Ryan was here last year.
Yeah, you'll be like touching the ground like.
That's it.
See it, I can feel it. Yeah. No, I will. I'll be able to feel it if I shove my finger up my nose, tickle my brain. Got to tickle my lobotomy. Just that frontal lobe. Just tickle it.
Yeah. Get it tingling.
Try to do it on the reg.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Seriously, thank you guys for jumping on, eh? Like I know you guys had a very, very, very busy week and.
Good, dude.
Our pleasure. We always like
We always enjoy coming on the Beer Buddy
time here with you.
show.
Awesome.
Yeah, always.
I love it. That's awesome. When can we expect the new tracks out? No, you haven't frozen. The computer hasn't stuffed up. When are we getting new tracks?
Perhaps. Well, we've got it's like pretty much locked in, but like potentially shift 2 weeks either side. But we've got May 27th as a release date. It could be pushed back to June, just depending on mixing and mastering. But it will be like smack.
Depends on that, and I guess it depends on the music video as well.
Yeah, because we've got to do a music video for
I've got I've got a really good idea for the music video.
Yeah, nice. What can we sort of like? Because Puppets was different.
Yeah.
What can we sort of expect for?
Yeah, maybe a similar kind of darkly lit kind of thing, I guess. Like, but I'm thinking
it's a bit more symbolic, isn't it? Like Puppet was symbolic, but like this one you're thinking of is like arty, like kind of not street art, but like words like integrated in like symbology and stuff. Like it's, Ryan was explaining it, and I'm like, oh yeah,
it's so,
cool,
so much.
cool.
But really, the song
I don't understand.
Yeah. The music video I'm thinking of is for the song Shapeshifter.
Yeah.
So if you think of shape-shifting, it means you're changing form. So maybe it's something to do with that.
Yeah,
that's quite.
Like a
and hopefully
caterpillar into a butterfly.
Yeah, and I don't know how to do it yet. The idea I'm thinking of, because I'm not a lighting guy. As you can see, I've got my phone in a white plastic bag, and that's my diffused light, my diffused key light.
No, that's a good idea.
But yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. Don't worry, Beer Buddy. But yeah, end of May, maybe early June. But we'll be playing them live, basically. So you'll get to hear them.
Yeah, we'll play
hear them live first, and then the crisp recording, the crisp video, and your head recording will be out then with the music video.
Now you guys have said that you've gone down a bit more of a proggy proggy sort of path this time. Now, I've always had this theory, like I always admit, I'm not the biggest Tool fan in the world. But no, just hear me out. Australian progressive metal hits so different. Like it hits so different. So it's like I love Australian progressive metal. So it's like bands like Carnival, Butterfly Effect, MM9, you know, shit like that. Like it was Red B. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Sydney band called Red B, but those guys are fucking next level. Those guys are fucking unbelievable. It hits so different to me.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, Carnival. I
Yeah.
definitely listen to them, and I listen to them in the car, and I'm just like, holy shit! Like, it's just a journey. Each song is such a musical journey. Like, you just twists and turns, and just I won't say it's quite Carnival.
It's just like a little edge. It's like a bit more of an edge. Like
it's
got a bit more flavour, our music. Like it's a
Okay.
bit more like, oh wow, that's interesting. You know, like
Okay.
you listen to music. Well, that vocal
it's
run was
very-
actually a bit
yeah.
alternate. That was cool.
It's very
like,
driven vocally, and I think the lyrics are very important and the forefront of definitely probably all the songs, but they're definitely very very
the key
ahead
feature.
of everything else. But there's a couple of change ups, you know, specifically in shape shifting that we haven't quite done before. I feel like we haven't done before, or maybe I just feel like I'm really proud of them.
That's a good. That's a good feeling to have.
Yeah, it's like there's this section, then there's this section, then there's this section.
But they
and
all
then there's this-
sync together.
and they all move into each other, and it's like, that's how that works. It can move into that and not sound disjointed, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool to kind of mix the ideas together. I guess that's what progression is, like riffs changing and like things like that, and now it's this, and so we're touching I'll say we're touching on some of that, progressing in our songwriting as well, and just like, hey, let's just do this, like Lockie's. Like I've always wanted to end a song like this,
Yeah.
which you'll see you'll see live. You won't see him, but you'll hear. There might be a Lockie effigy, but
Lockie's laughter.
but you'll hear his drumming, and his soul will be there.
Nice.
I just invited him before, but he said he's feeling really like weak and tired.
That's
so
fine. That's fine, mate. Well,
But
when you get now that he's had it, when you're coming down to Sydney, make sure you tell me. We're going to promote the shit out of your Sydney run shows, and
Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome.
we'll try and get it out to all the people that I can get it out in Sydney.
Oh, that's sick. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, cool, man. You guys deserve it. You guys do all the work. Seriously. I don't know if look. At the end of the day, like I've been out of the scene for a very long time, trying to interject myself back in by doing stuff like this, but yeah, people should stand up and take notice of what you guys are doing, because everything that you do is just spot on. Like Sienna, you're turning 21 over the weekend, and the maturity that comes within your voice, in all your music, your vocals are just fantastic. The maturity, and it's amazing lyrically. The maturity in your lyrics are fantastic. They really send a message. You really hit marks really well. Just like everything, I guess, in metal, especially as a female vocalist, it would be so much harder for you, because you.
Yeah.
And then you play bass on top of that at the same time, so that just adds another layer of difficulty on it as well. So you guys do really, really, really fantastic work. We've had your music playing in the background tonight. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, man. We appreciate what you do with your with all your knowledge and stuff, and I've seen the videos. I'm like, that's Beer Buddy, like fucking rocking out. Holy crap,
Man.
So it's like,
I'm happy to
dude.
do it. I'm happy to do it. I officially don't ask anyone to take down the copyrights anymore. So any ad revenue at the moment that I get goes pretty much back to you guys
Oh,
for all the streams now. So yeah, you guys do all the work. I just sit here and talk, and I'll try to get it off the people in the chat now. So if you like to, just tip.
that's it. Chuck in some dollars, it all makes a difference.
Well, at the end of the day, I have no content unless they're bands, and especially like because I love working. Like it's so much fun talking to small bands, because you guys are literally what every band started with. We didn't, like any rock and roll band out there didn't start with a fucking silver spoon in their mouth.
Yeah.
We all started from the nitty gritty, grinding our knees on the dirt, and and trying to navigate our way through this industry that is the music scene, and especially the heavy metal music scene, which is just in a whole another thing of its own.
Oh,
And yeah, how have you guys, like, the new EP's been out for a while, and I had a look at the numbers today, and the numbers have been pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty happy with how that one came out. And that was our first EP through MGM, so that was cool selling it out at JB Hi-Fi and that kind of thing as well. It was pretty sick. And yeah, happy with the numbers so far. Like, compared, like we had quite a big push, like, and we've got a little bit of like Canadian and UK like fans on Spotify that are listening to us in this area.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really sick to see. From releasing our current EP, like,
Yeah.
we got that, like, a bit more like international, like, hello.
Yeah, it's cool to
That
see
was
that.
really, really cool.
That
Yeah,
is
well,
really good. I mean, if you can break the UK market, that's even any European market, that's massive. But I mean, I just had a look at the numbers quickly there. It looked like you guys have amassed probably like 15, 20,000 hits, streams on all your music so far, and you amassed 204 listeners a month worldwide.
that's pretty good compared to, yeah, we used to just have like, I don't know, like 60 monthly
Yeah,
listeners.
but
And then we built up, so
Yeah.
that's a good thing. That's
Yeah.
what you
Pretty
do.
A couple
is
new
it
tracks will help you get more, yeah.
Yeah.
is it weird hearing those numbers just said to you straight off the bat like that? Because it looked like
yeah.
Ride was a bit shocked there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't ever get to hear it all because I see them individually, but think that it's like that much all together. It's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
And we didn't do our Spotify review thing. I don't even know how to do that.
We'll still
I just had a quick
figure
look. It just says it on your little page here. I just had a quick look.
Oh, okay, well.
But yeah, no, like seriously, all the work you got, the recording quality is just absolutely phenomenal. Whoever you're recording with is just absolutely top notch. They get what sound you're trying to bring out, and they're doing such a good job of it.
Yeah, we worked with this dude called Ivan
Yeah, I've been
from Russia. Russia.
I know a guy
Yeah.
named Ivan's been on here a couple of times.
I saw
Yeah,
Ivan.
it's
I saw
Ivan's
Ivan tipped $1, and I'm looking at it and thinking, that's not Ivan. I must be that tired. I'm like, is that Ivan?
From Russia?
Is that Ivan? No.
That's not that old.
Yeah, no, whatever you want, suck it in, he'll do it, and it was, what came out was awesome. This time around, we're going with the guy we recorded with, Bernie Wedrack, who we recorded with at Lush Studios.
That's a sound engineer's name, eh?
Yeah.
Say that again. What was that? Bernie what?
Bernie Wedrack.
Yeah, that's a music industry name.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's awesome, and
Yeah, he's great.
he's just the way he can work with you in the studio is like if you start to get stressed, he knows how to work with people that get stressed, and he knows how to take levels down. Like maybe you can simplify it, maybe you can open this up here, maybe you can. So he kind of part produces as well, just to help you out, and it just sounds awesome. And he's like, we're thinking, look, with all the stuff happening in Russia at the moment, it's actually become difficult to work with people that are in Russia. Which sucks for them because like
just the whole situation for them.
they haven't done anything wrong. They're just like working in Russia, and it's like,
They just live there.
Yeah, they just live there.
You're not allowed to send money to them or something. I don't know. There's some whole.
Yeah, PayPal.
But so we're looking at Bernie this time around, and he can just listen to a song and go, "Yep, that's what you want. Let's give it a go."
He's so good. Yeah.
Real good.
I'm very interested because, like I said, the recording quality on these last EP was just absolutely top notch.
That's it. And we strive to make sure that everything is that like quality as well. Especially Sienna, she's the one that's like, this is gonna be like this, and this is gonna be like that, and this, and she's the one that makes it like helps it get that extra bit, You got
to have the streamline. No, but that's good. Someone's got to have I guess in a sense, a good leader has the goal in mind, while the other ones sort of pick up the slack for the stuff that you might leave behind while you're so busy focused on the goal, which is those little artistic little notes and just those little bits and pieces that make the song.
Oh,
Totally.
Does,
make a huge difference. Yeah.
yeah, does Lockie help with the vocals at all, Sienna? Does he help with the vocal writing process? You said only because you guys said that he was like this whole songwriter sort of dude.
He's not. He wants to, but he's not. For this time around, I did the lyrics and the melody in collaboration with what he wrote instrumentally. For some of those songs, but he's like, I really want to. He's like, I've got ideas, but yeah, just bringing them to life. So I'm gonna kind of work with him and like kind of.
Yeah.
He
said, yeah. Sorry. He said he wants to write lyrics. He said he wants to write. Scared of letting his voice out.
Yeah.
He's still.
But we're like, you can do it, man.
If we can get a singing drummer, it's all.
I'm like, do hard.
Wow.
I'm like, yes, you should, bro.
So he's such a creative
Genius.
He's a bit of a
He's
sort of prodigy.
he is
Prodigy.
the next.
Pretty
Watch out.
spectacular. Yeah.
Well, Lockie,
Yeah.
if you're watching this TV ads, bro, TV ads is where the dollars are. Just make your dollars there, and you can work on the band. Just write TV ads, brother. Seriously, if you can write a jingle for a TV ad, you got bank.
Yeah, that's it.
That's where the dollars are.
Yeah, for sure.
I had a question. Hold on, give me a sec, because we're talking about Lockie. I want to talk about Lockie more. That's right. Well, no, because he's like, because I was very like I was really stoked on sort of seeing the threes together, and how much of a difference has the writing process, say, been from Sam to Lachlan?
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, it's been a big difference. Because Sam wrote percussively and rhythmically for drums, and I have written like a pre-established kind of riff or an idea or a song and brought it in, or Ryan would have done the same, whereas Lachlan's just like, so I've got a drum idea, but I've got also this bit on guitar. And he's like, and I've got this bit, and I've got this bit, and I'm like, whoa, hey bro, and he's like, I've just written another 5 songs like in 2 seconds, and I'm like, oh my god, that's insane, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And he matches so well with, like, for me when I've songwritten, we match so well. Like, we've both got really similar styles of songwriting and similar like interests in the songwriting, so he fits so well with like how KRAVE writes. It's insane. Like, it's just yeah, it's so much more engaging, and we really focus like with practices like, here's another song, like, it's awesome.
So it's just the creative juice is just flowing.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's what I said. Like, it's just been revamped.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's been, especially after COVID just finished, you guys just brought out the EP. The shows have been just going gangbusters for you. You've done that little tour through Queensland.
Yeah.
Like, how was the reception of that last tour? Because you guys had a lot. You guys had a shitload of shows.
I know.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It was really fun. I really enjoyed touring. I liked playing show after show and getting to check out different parts of the lovely Australian island that we live on.
Yes.
There's fucking heaps of it.
There's bloody heaps of it. That was cool scoping everything out. Like, I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Townsville really liked us. Cairns really liked us as well, and it's awesome to have that like connection. We played like an all ages show in Townsville where we helped out youth to try and like play music and stuff.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
did a little bit of like a mentoring thing with them, and
I saw photos from that. I saw little girls getting photos with you, Sienna. That was awesome. That was seriously good.
that was really cool. That meant a lot on that show. Like, that was really cool. I think we might be doing some more. That was through Shed 3 is the company there in Townsville. They're really cool. They help out like trying to promote music for like younger kids and like for them to kind of get into music instead of like.
That's how I got into music. Like, there was the music school up in Gympie for the AICM, and that's how my friend, who's going to be there on Sunday, I was in the first band I was in was with him, and it's like my band disbanded. The name of the band was Disbanded. He's like, you just started learning how to play guitar. Come along, and then that's how I'm here now.
Wow.
10 years ago, and it's like, that's how I'm here now. It's because I
join that little community that they get you to play the RSLs, like the first Wednesday of every month, and then they take you to Tamworth for the Country Music Festival. But that's an experience in itself, and you learn to play and you learn to work with other musicians and sound people, and like that's just how I've been able to be here right now, like doing what I'm doing.
Oh,
You
so
trace
good.
You trace it all the way back to like that day, and you can trace it all the way back to that moment where it's like basically arched your trajectory for the next 10 years in what you do.
That's crazy that you can pick that one moment in time that brought you on this massive path that is now KRAVE. And tomorrow night, the headlining act.
I know, how exciting is it?
I
We're so stoked.
couldn't be happier for you.
Yeah, it's a massive moment for us, and even though we're fucking COVID and all that stupid shit,
Fucking COVID!
we're still here. Like, we've had the zoo bloody cut out power on us. We're like, fuck,
We lost
bring
power.
it on!
We lost power at the zoo. Get us a fucking acoustic,
That's
or
right.
we're gonna go a cappella, mate. You're not gonna stop us.
Good, good.
Yeah.
That's the right attitude to have. You guys are going to absolutely tear ass on the weekend. You guys are going to have, like, can't wait to see you tomorrow. Can't wait to see you on Sunday. It's going to be fantastic, fantastic weekend.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Finally get to see Kaz face to face. She jumped on the stream a couple of weeks ago with Ari. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, Karen's great.
But yeah, all right, I'm going to leave it there because I have to be up at 4 a.m. to go to Queensland tomorrow. I've got to be on a plane, so...
Dude,
Oh, yeah, get to sleep.
get some sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send.
Yeah, I did an all-nighter last night.
Nah,
Finished it, so I'm like,
She's got to go straight to sleep.
everyone get to sleep. Go take the dog out for a wee.
Yeah.
Bye,
Fine.
Poochie. Bye, Poochie.
They're so cute.
I cannot wait. Cannot wait to meet you tomorrow. Seriously, have a great night. Get some sleep. Get your shut eye. Get ready for an absolute blinder of a weekend, and I will see you all then.
Too easy, beer, buddy. Thanks for that, mate.
Take it easy, champions. Thank you for jumping on. I can't believe we had the headlining on for Jimna right before the show, right before the weekend. How much better can you get? All right.
That's it.
All right, champions. I'll see you all soon. I'm not streaming anything until next weekend, and it'll probably will not be. It'll be a Jimna special where I'll just be going through all the footage from Jimna if I can manage to make the video by next week. All right.
Yes.
I'll see you there, Joshua. Mate, all you all take it easy. KRAVE, take it easy. I love yous. See yous.
Love you, buddy. See you, mate.